Season 1, Episode 5 of The Witcher. I really just want to get right into it because I'm so curious to know what the hell is going on, to be honest with you. My favorite characters are for sure Yennefer and the Bard. The Bard gives me major Xena and Gabrielle vibes, like major. Also, I'm convinced that we're now following at least 2 timelines, maybe more. I don't know, maybe 3, because I can't really tell, but just because I'm sure that there are 2 timelines I can that we're following, and there are 3 storylines, I feel like all 3 must be different timelines. So there must be 3 timelines, because we have Scream Princess, who I think is named Ciri, right? We have Geralt's timeline, and we have Yennefer's timeline. Last night when I was thinking about it, I had it in my head which one was in what order, but right now for some reason it's too much. I just want to get into it. I'm sure that it'll start to come together and make sense, so at least I hope it will. We'll see, I guess. Who's that? God, this show is really gross sometimes. Ew. Who the hell are you? That's an ear!
I've had eyes on you for a while.
We are very flattered.
Ha!
But who is this secret peeper, peeping all our secrets?
I know who you are. I've found his purpose.
Oh, that's Birdhead. I didn't recognize him without the bird.
Do we have to?
He's like, oh man, I was so pretty. No.
Don't know what you're doing.
That looks like it hurts so bad. Was that necessary? So he doesn't have to take them apart to do this. So how do you
shy.
how do you beat a creature like
I've never been
that?
shy a day in my life.
He gets their look
Counts
and
again.
their memories.
Times are shifting.
The spell should take effect quickly and will endure until your lady utters a hand-picked magic word. Anything come to mind?
Kumquat?
You arrived at that rather quickly.
Now that sounds like a dangerous spell. What if she dies before she can say it? Look at her.
Are you familiar with who I am?
No?
Well, won't you end this rather melodramatic suspense and tell me?
He is Boba.
I love her.
It came and came. Enina.
I just want to say that that was a ridiculous thing to say. The one chick said she, in Brockalan, or however you say it, she can become one of us. And then the other girl said, she's not one of us. Bitch, that's why I said become. What is that argument? Listen to me when I speak before you decide to speak. Dear Lord.
Geralt,
Yeah.
Hello.
Is this the bard?
what's a bit? How are you doing, I hear you ask?
I didn't.
Well, the count has to stay out. How's my singing?
It's like ordering a pie and finding it has no filling.
You need a nap. Take it back, and then you can have your ginny gin gin.
Let
If
go.
you break that,
No,
he's gonna
let
kill
go.
you.
Horses ass. Apoplexy and die. Secondly, the Countess de Stael must welcome me back with
Stop!
three open arms. Here's your piece.
A gin!
I wanna know what it looks like. I'm sorry, but they're trying really hard to sell him as straight, and I don't buy it.
It's like a fairy.
The mage is powerful and malicious. And quite cunning.
I'll go find him.
Is it Yennefer?
The great Tisea wants my help. What's the matter? Have you lost your touch?
Only you can be thrown a
The
lifeline.
costume design in this is on
me.
point.
You're afraid I'll be everything you could never
Except
be.
for the elves.
Without you,
What more do you want?
everything.
Why?
Let me go, Rectress. I have business
Why
to
do
attend
people
to.
always want everything?
But money opens all doors. So it does. Whoa.
Ew. Somebody's been reading about Caligula.
You must be the mage.
Yennefer of Engerberg. Just a friend, I hope. Your heartbeat is extraordinarily slow.
Just a friend, I hope. That's hilarious.
You're a mutant.
A witcher. Geralt of Rivia.
I thought you'd have fangs or horns or something.
I had them filed down. Jaskier needs immediate attention. And then, if you'd like, I'll indulge your curiosity all night long.
It won't take all night.
I feel like I'm in
Fix it.
Assassin's
And I'll
Creed
pay
Odyssey.
you.
They're all like, where am I? She's intense. She's a good actress.
He's in a deep, healing sleep. Fortunately for you, I've determined your company and conversation payment enough. What's the matter?
He's like, hell no.
I said some things to him.
Oh,
He's a...
friend.
A friend.
I'd like it not to be the last thing he remembers.
He won't remember much if he's dead.
The gin's already long gone.
Do go on. Tell me how stuff works. The gin is tied to this plane, and
If you try and bend it...
What's happening?
You're in love with her.
And I think perhaps you may understand me.
This is weird.
I thought it would take longer to build the scaffold.
I don't like this elf very much.
Did not know you were a witcher. I've always wanted to play with one.
Why do you have to put it like that?
Oh, no, no, definitely did not butter that biscuit. Look, I am so sorry, but I just remembered
I told you,
left
I-
my cat. Ah!
how's your throat?
This is my worst nightmare.
Perhaps you should try some
Worst
scales.
nightmare.
Right. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of penis, oh god.
If you want to keep all you have, make a damn wish.
He's like, Geralt! Geralt!
What's the difference between a witcher and a...
I want you to burst, you son of a whore.
What the hell?
You're the one with the wishes.
We need to go.
Yes, yeah, you're okay.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that you give a monkeys about it.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
You have to go in there, don't you? I recognize the look. I know how you feel.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, no. Do
Me
not tell me
too.
that this is...
The gin. Ooh, where did it go?
Is this elf necessary?
Want to save a mad fucking witch? Why?
Because she was magnificent.
Go away. I don't understand this episode. Not even like a little.
It wasn't supposed to go this way.
And they keep trying to confuse me by making me think that he's thinking about women.
Song. So that everyone remembers.
Which is clearly a lie.
They're really alive. Ooh. I mean, you just come on. Hang on.
I was right about you.
I don't know.
You didn't. He's the other edge of my destiny. And you can come with us.
Are you sure about leaving?
I need answers.
The existence of these creatures is
Thank
awfully
you.
convenient.
Thank you.
Little boy's gonna follow her and save her, right?
Bye.
That was easy. That literally felt just like, okay, plot device to get her out of there. I don't know how I felt about that episode, to be honest. There were things I liked about it a lot, and things that are just irritating. That elf was extremely irritating. I don't think I liked the actor. I don't think I liked the writing for him. I don't think I liked his purpose in being there. I don't know. I didn't like any bit of that elf. I'm not sure I like the way that they do the elves in this show. Like, everything else is so well done. Like, the magic looks amazing. The costume design for the mages and the humans looks amazing. The fight scenes are incredible. And then you see the elves, and it looks kind of like... Have any of you seen that movie, was it Dungeons and Dragons? Was that what it was? Where you had the red dragons and the green dragons, and then the one side got a hold of the red ones, and then it was like a battle of the two whatever that was. I think that was Dungeons and Dragons, but it reminded me of like the makeup that they would use to make like the elves and that like a cheap old movie. Like, just the elves just kind of look ridiculous. Like, everything else is done so well, and then not that. That's irritating. Also, like, so far I can't think of a single episode where I've been like, yeah, this is that show. I'm like, wait, did I start a new show with the same actors? Like, is this the same show? I can't tell. Like, what's happening? Like, if it all ties together, that'll be really cool. Like, if it all comes together and makes it like that'll be really cool. But if not, then all they really accomplished was to make it like you couldn't get like really into the story because it just didn't feel like it's connecting. Like, you can be really into an episode, but like, I know by now that like that won't continue in the next one, so it's not like I don't really care. It's like, how long do I have to wait for the conclusion of this? Like, I don't know. Yennefer is an amazing character, and whatever the actress's name is, I don't know. That is an amazing actress. I'll say that for sure. I really liked the Bard, but in this one, it was weird. Like that ending where he was like I get they were trying to go for like a comedic kind of thing, but it was just kind of weird. He's like, like they died. It was so pointless, and then finds out they're alive. Like, it's bothering me because, like, fine, okay, make him straight if you want. Like, do what you want, but like, they're trying really hard to make sure that we know he's straight. Like, every 4 minutes, it's like, oh, a beautiful woman. Like, okay, I get it, but like, if that's what he really was, then I feel like they wouldn't need to try so hard to make it so. I'm convinced that's not what he should be. That's what I think. But they're just being stupid about this. The thing I liked the most about this episode was how much Geralt clearly cares about the Bard, even though he pretends like he doesn't, which was so cute. It's so cute. And then also I liked a lot Yennefer and her, just like her intensity is crazy. It's like I can't tell that I'm watching the same show until something really disgusting happens, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is The Witcher. Man, this show can be really gross. Birdhead's been chasing. Like, what do you mean you've been watching this thing? You've been chasing Scream Princess. When have you had time to be watching this creature? Or how much time has passed between that? Like, how much time has Ciri been with these Amazon elf people, who apparently like don't live in any structures or anything, like not even like tree structures, not that we've seen, because I don't know if that's like a budget thing or if that's literally what they do, because all we ever see is them just sitting on forest paths like whittling stuff. Like, they reminded me of the Amazons from Xena. That show aired in 1996. I mean, that's one of my favorite shows of all time, but it was 23 years ago. It was good. It was good. It's just, that one, I didn't care for that very much. I just didn't. It was interesting to, like, see the meeting of Geralt and Yennefer. I'm still trying to figure out what the purpose of that sorceress showing up in Yennefer's room was. Like, you've been making noise, you're looking for something, okay, we get it now. So she's looking for a cure for this, because now she wants to have a baby. I hope this comes together in a way that'll start to make these things make sense. I'm not sure I'm going to get over the elf thing, because everything else, it's just, I think it's so much more like of a thing to me because of how well done everything else is. And then that's just not. I can't be the only one that feels this way, right? They clearly have a big budget. The monsters that like the monster in the first scene of the whole show, and the one in the last episode when they were chasing Yennefer, like, they look really good. And the magic looks really good. Like, you can't tell me that, like, they don't have the budget to, like, do some good makeup on elves and, like, make them look not, like, silly as hell. Literally, all that distinguishes elves so far to me is just, like, really, really pointy ears. That's it. Otherwise, they look just as, like, dumb and clumsy and regular as humans with a big ear. That's it. And kind of even more ridiculous clothes. Like, okay. We'll see. On to the next.